The Old Testament is the first part of the Christian Bible. It is also the Hebrew Bible, sacred to Jewish people. It tells the story of God and humanity's relationship. These stories offer guidance and wisdom for life. The Old Testament covers centuries of history. It begins with the creation of the world. It ends with the Jewish people anticipating a savior. The text explores themes of faith, obedience, and redemption. The Old Testament is written in Hebrew, a language of ancient times. It is a collection of books, each with a unique style and message. Understanding the Old Testament is crucial for grasping the roots of Christianity and Western civilization. The stories and teachings of the Old Testament continue to resonate today. They provide a moral compass and a foundation for understanding God. Whether read for religious purposes or historical knowledge, the Old Testament offers profound insights into the human condition. The Old Testament is divided into sections, each with a specific focus. The Torah, also known as the Pentateuch, is the foundation. It contains the first 5 books of the Bible. These books tell of creation, the fall of man, and the beginnings of God's covenant with his people. The historical books narrate the history of the Israelites. They detail their journey from slavery in Egypt to the establishment of a kingdom. These books highlight the consequences of obedience and disobedience to God. Wisdom literature delves into the complexities of life. Books like Proverbs and Ecclesiastes offer proverbs, poems, and philosophical reflections. They explore themes of wisdom, justice, and the meaning of life. The prophets are the final section of the Old Testament. Prophets were messengers of God, delivering both warnings and promises. They spoke out against injustice and called the people back to faithfulness. Their words continue to challenge and inspire readers today. The Old Testament is replete with captivating stories passed down through generations. These narratives are not mere historical accounts. They are profound lessons woven into engaging narratives. The creation story sets the stage, describing God's formation of the world. It emphasizes God's power and the goodness of creation. Noah's Ark tells of God's judgment on a wicked world. It highlights the importance of obedience and the promise of a new beginning. The Exodus is a pivotal story of liberation. It recounts the Israelites' escape from slavery in Egypt under the leadership of Moses. This story highlights God's power to deliver and his faithfulness to his promises. The establishment of the Kingdom of Israel marks a turning point. Under kings like David and Solomon, Israel experiences unity and prosperity. However, these stories also serve as cautionary tales. They remind readers that even the greatest leaders are susceptible to human weakness. Section 4. Leaders and Visionaries. The Old Testament is populated with compelling figures who shaped Israel's history. Adam, the first man, represents humanity's potential and its capacity for both good and evil. Noah, the righteous man who built the ark, embodies obedience and faith in the face of adversity. Abraham is revered as the father of faith. His willingness to follow God's call, even when it meant sacrificing his son, is a testament to his unwavering belief. Moses, the lawgiver, leads the Israelites out of slavery and receives the 10 Commandments from God. David, the shepherd king, defeats Goliath and unites the tribes of Israel. He is remembered for his courage, his leadership, and his heartfelt psalms. Solomon, known for his wisdom, builds the first temple in Jerusalem, solidifying Israel's faith and identity. These figures, though flawed and human, demonstrate the power of faith, courage, and obedience. Their stories offer inspiration and guidance for navigating the complexities of life. Section 5. A legacy of faith and values. The Old Testament's impact extends far beyond its ancient origins. It has profoundly influenced Western literature, art, music, and law. Its stories and teachings continue to shape our understanding of morality, justice, and the human condition. The Old Testament's moral teachings, such as the 10 Commandments, provide a foundation for ethical behavior. Its emphasis on social justice and compassion for the vulnerable continues to inspire movements for positive change. The Old Testament's themes of hope and redemption resonate deeply in times of uncertainty and despair. Its message of a loving and just God offers comfort and guidance for navigating life's challenges. Whether approached as a sacred text or a literary masterpiece, the Old Testament offers profound wisdom and timeless truths. Its stories and teachings continue to challenge, inspire, and offer hope for a better world.